believe we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
And he's going to this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Jackson on second down. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Jackson on first down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Jackson now. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Touchdown! Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver,
and it's 3rd down.
Well, look at this Arizona defense.
But right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall defense in the league.
On third down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now Jackson on first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
The Cardinals at 11-2 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Jackson. And Walker with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Here now a 3rd and 20.
They'll drop the throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Mecole Hardman
there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Here's Jackson throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. And going right back to Walker. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Jackson's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Walker. They'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Walker once more, and he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Jackson will keep it. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And the Rams first down.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly, they get to the line.
19 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw again.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Again, Jackson. And he is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Here's Koo to kick it off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So,
the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Keon Crossen. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Lamar changing the play.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here's Walker.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They're going to try and throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Jackson. And Walker has it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Jackson on 1st down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, Because here we are in December.
Right,
it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He completes this to Walker. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Playing like you mean it.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lamar changing the look. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ken Walker, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Duvernay in motion.
They'll look to throw here. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Okay, ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, he's going to have the first down and then more.
Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Open on the left side. This is Valdes-Scantling. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Jackson now. He finds his man. Complete. That's Walker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Given 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Walker. Down inside the 40.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenneth Walker with career touchdown number 60. And the Cardinals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
He'll drop to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become... To the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's third down.
19 Tiger.
They'll set up a throw.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he is going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
And that flag accepted. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass complete. It's Hockenson.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll look to throw again. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Here's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
It's a gain of
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, get, now shooting wide.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. This time